So it's the decision day today. The judge, Justice Kwesi Boakye, has granted the applicant's wishes and so has restrained the MP-elect for Assin North, George Achikwesin, from holding himself as such. We are told that now he cannot be sworn in, so we are just coming from the court. The judge also intimated that the full-scale trial ought to be done. So you see from this place, people that are clad in red, they disagree with the courts, with the outcome of the decision that has been taken by the courts. We do not know their leanings, but obviously they are not really happy with what the decision has been, and so these are the people. So let's try speaking with them. So what really is the issue? I didn't say.
Minia, Asama ya can't take and say. Janonu, Akuma Bake, Akuma Nifa, or Nipo, they request about Kotu. The challenge is say, Blekunofi, or Pesha Blekuba and Koso, that Adia Oyane. This guy annoying from 2005. And it is out to Kromu, who your mamma for. Second, Basabasayabi, and see what's enough. And you are coming in front of my but then we are praying that nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Yanimisa coming in front, since our teacher, what dip, Bleku, Ashabra, Abama, Bushabia, one person of Manu, Abba for the Tampa. But then I can't tell the prime place. I'm coming in front by no, only to buy, only Roman Suffolk, and Chemasu was solim, I'm a Roman Suffolk, and Palmeno. So I say, why, yeah. What's your fear?
Judge, you read the way, no, or say, or was sufficient capacity. So between the Assembly courts and all the Abanda judge, you know, I will. See, and then now come on, judge, you know, I saw capacity. So between a challenge, you know, challenging. One the better, based on the judge report, based on the judge report. We have done Parliament. All right, so thank you very much. Obviously, these are residents from Assin, where the applicant comes from, and they are not happy that the applicant has brought on this decision that is restraining the MP-elect George Achikwesin, who comes from the same town with them. They are not in the least happy, and they are warning that they don't want to see him there because he's brought some embarrassment to that community. He is someone who does not want development of the place, and so that is the warning and the notice these residents who traveled all the way from Assin North are serving the general public. So this is the Cape Coast High Court. The decision has now been taken by the judge. The judge says that based on the merit of the application, he hereby restrains the applicant from holding himself as the MP-elect for that area. What this means is that he cannot be sworn in tomorrow when Parliament, the 8th Parliament, kickstarts in session.
I believe you were all in court, and you heard that basically the application put before the court for injunction to restrain the Assin North MP has been granted on account of the fact that the foundation of his qualification to Parliament is under serious challenge. We are saying simply that, look, at the time that he filed the processes before Electoral Commission, he wasn't qualified to have been allowed to file in the first place, because at the time when he did that, he was holding on to his Canadian citizenship. And it's not clear. They were in court, they didn't challenge the fact that he was given certificate of renunciation on 26th of November 2020, which is post-date the time of filing. proposed at the time of elections. So clearly, I don't think there's an issue. The court has done the right thing. We cannot put something on nothing. The foundation is very weak. You want to go to parliament, you must be only a citizen of Ghana. Dual citizens are not allowed to go into parliament. And therefore, the court has held so that the injunction application is square-lies and that you cannot go to parliament. That is the fact of the matter.
So where do we go from here? The judge said that there needs to be a full.
The case will take its normal course, which simply means that we'll come back here to continue with the case to determine the fullness of the case. That is it. But for now, Mr. Kwesi, what is James Kwesi? He cannot go to parliament.
So he cannot be sworn in?
He cannot be sworn in. He cannot go to parliament. That is the fact of the matter. So NDC numbers has been reduced by 1.
Today was the decision day here at the Cape Coast High Court. The court was filled to capacity with many curious eyes and ears straining through the windows of the courts. It took about 4 hours and the judge arrived around 1:30 p.m. and gave his decision. He went through the various merits of the petition and then the respondent case and decided that the applicant has the capacity, the requisite capacity to bring the case to the courts. And based on the strength of his argument, he succeeds. And the judge, Justice Kwesi Boakye, hereby ordered that the applicant or the MP elect for Assin North is duly restrained. What this means is that he cannot hold himself as the MP elect for that particular area, and basically might not be sworn in to be part of the 8th Parliament when Parliament kicks session. As you can see behind me, the security has been beefed up here. The bus of the Ghana Police Service fully loaded by policemen. You also see the fire tender of the Ghana Fire Service here. They have been here to ensure that sanity prevails here. Now the noise you heard here are residents from Assin who come from the same place as the MP-elect who has just been restrained. And then the applicant also comes from the same town. They say that he should not step foot in the town because he's disgraced them, he's embarrassed them, and that is why they do not want to see him there. They are very angry that he is denying them of representation in Parliament that will transition or that will translate into some development for their town and then the entire Assin North constituency. And for it's been the talk of this place. A lot of people are talking, they are debating the decision that has been given by the High Court here in Cape Coast that has ramifications for the national level.